Good morning, everybody. And now we're going to do some more Resident Evil 2. Last time we played, we finished the A scenario with Claire, so now we have to do the B scenario as Leon.
Resident Evil 2.
Come on. Yes, original data. Leon B. Here we go. Leon's worst first day at work ever. Take 2.
In the midst of the T-virus outbreak in Raccoon City, Claire Redfield succeeded in escaping from the city, along with one of the only other survivors.
Is there something missing? Okay, no, it was just taking a while to fade in.
Sherry. However, behind their escape was the lone survivor of the Raccoon City Police Department, Leon S. Kennedy.
I always love it when they say, like, his full name. My favorite is when, like, that happens in Resident Evil Survivor. And the character you're playing as in that game, he's suffering from amnesia. And then he has this big epiphany later and he remembers. And it's one of those games where it's like, human beings don't talk like this, and it's great. Where he's like, I remember now. I was sent here by my good friend, Leon S. Kennedy. Okay, sure you were. You definitely sound like you're good friends with Leon S. Kennedy. Taxago. I always thought that was a funny name for a gas station.
That guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Why'd he bite me? Leon S. Kennedy, God among men. That's true, Carnivorous Giraffe. Also, welcome. Good to have you. It's funny how once he gets, like, experienced, and we meet him in, like, Resident Evil 4, he thinks he's Batman, but he still talks like a dork. And it's great.
What was that? What are these things? All right, that's far enough. Don't move! Don't move. No! What's up with that guy? That was a clean hit.
You'd think by now he would have seen a zombie movie.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down!
Good morning, and I hope all goes well. Well, good morning,
Can't stay out.
Megabyte Red
Head to the
Sector.
police station.
Thank you.
It'll be a lot safer.
Also, welcome. Good to have you, as always. I certainly hope so, too. I made a lot of really bad decisions last time I started the Leon campaign before choosing Claire instead. Going for that early shotgun? Mistake. Super costly mistake.
I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's
Worst
Claire.
first day at work
Claire
ever.
Redfield. I came to find my brother Chris.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
I like how,
Better
like,
take it with you.
you know, they're about to get jumped by a zombie in the back seat, but... So, they didn't hear that body just moving around back there limply as, they made all those fishtail turns. Or they didn't smell that guy. Actually, you know what? Maybe that could be covered up by the rest of the city.
You okay?
Alright, I gotta take that one back. But you'd hear that thing back there. RE4 is a full-on 80s action flick. Suplexes and all bad one-liners and everything. And that's why it's so delicious. It's a skill-based 80s movie. Like, what more do you want? Those are some of the most fun experiences. The best thing that ever happened to Far Cry.
Claire!
Leon!
to the station. I'll meet you there.
Blood Dragon is amazing if you haven't played it. Play that however you can. Whether that's on a 360, a PS3, or some method now. I'm not sure if they're available on the contemporary... Well, I suppose they'd have to be backwards compatible. And you know PC. Where's everybody going, bingo? Oh, right. Oh, bad muscle memory. See, on the N64 version, there's an extra file memo there. But we're playing the PS1 version. Morning. Good morning, Alex. Welcome. Good to have you. Oh, I can't believe I got out of that. Hell yes. Fuck yeah. I almost downloaded that instead of Doom Eternal yesterday. It's free on PS Plus. Blood Dragon, I mean. Oh, man. That's a good freebie to have. I have so much fun with that Far Cry. So much fun. Every time I replay it. Of the Ubisoft games, it's the one I replay the most. Outside of 2, if I have to, you know, pick mainline games. Gonna be honest, I didn't like Blood Dragon. Loved the concept, but gameplay-wise, it just wasn't right for me. Was better off watching a playthrough. That's understandable. I mean, not everything is for everyone. And that's okay. Fuck. Oh well, one bite is not bad. Played that like crazy on release. Oh, so did I. Couldn't put it down. Well, that was one of the things that sold me on, or started, you know, getting me on board with playing on PC, because I had a pretty decent laptop at the time. And then my buddy, who's been trying to push me into Steam forever, was like, why don't you just try a couple of games there? I bet it could run it better than your PS3. And then it did. So I started playing games on my crummy laptop until eventually I had the PC that would run Doom 2016 made. And that was where I met Uplay. God, I hate that garbage. Right. Need the valve handle. For me, it was a just perfect mix. Perfect size to want to replay again and again, right? And that's not like a knock against like the bigger games. It's like comparing, say, Super Metroid, which you could do in a single session, or Metroid Prime, which is probably going to take you at least a weekend. A really dedicated weekend. That short, quick, bite-sized play is always more appealing off the cuff. So Blood Dragon ends up in my replay bin quite often. But getting Michael Biehn to play the hero was just... He's one of my favorite 80s action stars, period. So that was just perfect. Oh! Only having a handgun when there's lickers, that is not perfect. Yes, I'm gonna take the bullets. God, I've got a bunch of ammo. I bet it's going to be time to spend that real soon. I played the original Far Cry, then the Far Cry remaster, then Blood Dragon, then 5. Never touched 2, 3, or 4. Fair enough. Fair enough. I really like 2 because of how outwardly hostile it is to the player. And that keeps me more engaged with it. You know what? We don't need the knife. We can make room for that. Let's put you in here and keep you, if I end up in caution, I'm gonna really want that. Yeah, I suppose that's enough. Alright, now we gotta get back down there. I've tried getting my brothers to try PC. Wish it worked that well. But they even see resolution settings and they run away. Oh, yeah, I know people like that. I know people like that. Just utterly, utterly afraid of the simplest amount of customization. And to be fair, I understand wanting to just put a game in and go. No worries. But the thing is, now it's been so streamlined, that's basically how PC games work. You install them and you go. And if you really want to go to a resolution setting, you can. But you never have to. Fuck, I should have grabbed these on the first time. That's when I gave up. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, when I got burned off of PC gaming originally, when it became more complicated than, well, there's two different experiences. There's the 486 days, but that was mostly a cost thing. But the experience that really burned me off of PC gaming was that I bought a PC from Radio Shack, which I know, that's the first problem. I understand that now. But, basically, I bought it with the purpose of playing Doom 3. And then, the thing came with Far Cry, the original. I was like, oh, fucking right, I'm ready for this. And, wouldn't you know it, neither game would run above low settings. So, I got more ambient effects and rendering on the original Xbox version. Like, I put on Far Cry Instincts on the Xbox, and I was like, holy shit, this jungle has grass? I was so angry. And then, you know, when I saw what it would take to correct that mistake, I was like, okay, you know what? No. Consoles for me. Xbox 360, PS3, give it to me. What did I just put in the box? Took a while to win me back, but obviously I was won back more so. Maybe when SteamOS gets easier to work with, since I think it sets an artificial max on gaming settings. Really? I didn't know that for sure. Seems odd though, because the Steam Deck feels much more optimized than like a Windows handheld comparatively, even if it has better, you know, specs on paper. AKA no tiny interface on 4K TVs. Well then, okay, I was gonna say, well then there's options for that, but your friends are famously afraid of options. Most games have an option where you can just turn up the scale of the letters and stuff, but, you know, not all of them do. I only played Far Cry 4, and gosh, it was beautiful. Did all type of batshit insane stuff. Oh, Far Cry 4 is amazing. I really, really enjoyed 4. I loved all the stupid, like, gyrocopter stuff you could get up to. Playing Far Cry 4 co-op is just so good. So good. You want to get up to shenanigans, that's how you do it. I wish I played the DLCs because of those big, interesting monsters. Yeah, the Yetis? The Abominable Snow... Whatever it is. The Mountain of the Yetis or whatever. That was such a fun DLC. I really liked it. 4 was a very thoroughly enjoyed Far Cry game. Much as I love the series, there's still a bunch of the games I haven't played. 5 was so much fun. I don't understand the criticism that it's boring. The DLCs in 5 were incredible also. Okay, so I played 5, and the one thing that I really came away strongly disliking about it was how the game, like, really, really forced the story. Like, you know, you get to a certain amount of progress, we'll say, and then the death squads hunt you down, right? And then there's no way to win. I'm like, stop screwing up my exploration. I don't care about this story. And the more they did that, the more I resented being forced to play along. Maybe that was the point. Maybe that was the point. But it just irritated me the whole time. But, you know, that doesn't take away from that. It was the tightest it had ever played. It looked gorgeous. But, oh my god, call the herd. Call the herd. Call the herd. And then, you know, that big reveal there happens. And, you know, when that happens, I'm already like, fuck, I don't care. Can I just play the game again? Great, great, get out of my way, sure. I haven't played the DLCs for 5 yet. Yeah, back then, pre-builds were an issue. Boy, did I fucking learn it. You'd think that the tower that comes with Far Cry should run great, right? What a weird, nice lesson that was. These days, not nearly so bad, but back then, oh yeah, that's exactly it. I had that awful, awful experience. And after that, it was really hard to win me back to PC. But obviously, it was done. My brother was trying to play Grim Dawn. It does have those settings, but having to look through them was too much. Oh my god. I mean, what if you set it up for him and then put the controller in his hand? I mean, imagine if it takes that. Fucking love Mr. X. But yeah, I imagine SteamOS does, because it was a common complaint in the early days of getting SteamOS-like Linux distros forced to see games in resolutions like the DeX display. Interesting. Interesting. I'm getting at least a little bit more knowledgeable about how SteamOS works, given how much I've been rooting around on the Steam Deck, but that's an interesting little nugget. That's okay. We didn't need that direction anymore anyway. Get away! Fuck out of here! Whew! At first I was very timid about changing the settings and stuff on my deck, but after like doing every one of these processes just once, I gradually became much, much more confident in, you know, doing those kinds of things. Holy shit, there was a bundle for 4 and Primal at a very cheap price, 90% price cut. Yeah, like I had one of those deals recently where, or maybe it was like, you know, last time they do this, because these go on sale all the time. And, you know, you get like the whole franchise deal, and I got the missing games for like, I don't know, like $7. And there's a bunch of Far Cry games in my library I still haven't played yet as a result. You had to go find the setting to let the game... Oh... You had to find the setting to let the game use what your screen could. Okay. I get it how that would be, you know, big scary thing for a new user. But oh my god, like sometimes you just gotta put the damn thing in their hands. Make them see it's not so scary. This is not ammo I like spending. But this is a really consistently traveled hallway. Whoa, buddy, you're not supposed to get that close. Jeez. Oh, come on. on PS Store. Oh, really? It's not often you hear of sales like that on the PlayStation Store. Like, if that was a Steam sale, that was like, okay, it's Tuesday. I had similar feelings about the story at the start of the game. But once I got into how the flow of it worked, when you knew when the death squads were coming, so you knew you were starting a boss fight. Fair, but it kept getting in the way of my exploration. You know, it was just, I found it really abrasive. I'm sure if I went back knowing what to expect, I might have a better time. I mean, when I was in the loop that I wanted, you know, being free of the story and exploring, I was having a great time with 5. A great time. Oh, I'm the kind of the first thing that I do is explore the settings. Yeah, I am now. I wasn't then, but I definitely am now. I might not touch anything, depends on my feelings, but I look. Yeah, same. Because you just never know what's available. Ah, crap. Nope, that's not it. I knew I had this written down somewhere. Oh, I feel like I'm a digit off. 1 second. This is just goofy. Safe combo. Except spelled correctly. Holy moly. Yeah, I am 1 number off, for God's sakes. Literally tried almost every one but. I forgot I played Primal. Ah, snap, that was a good one. I haven't played Primal yet, actually. But thanks to a Steam sale, it's in my library waiting for me. I will get to it at some point. The next thing I gotta do, though, is Far Cry 6, now that that's in my library as well. Oh, wait, no, what was the other one that I needed? New Dawn, that's the one I keep thinking of. Or at least being told I needed to do. Do I come out that way? Wait, whoa. No. We don't take that door. That door is a group shot, and a group shot is a shotgun job, and we don't have a shotgun. I'm a fucking idiot. I haven't leveled up the boy. No wonder the content is so hard. Oh my god. You were doing a challenge run without realizing it. That's hilarious. Man, once you buy all of his upgrades and stuff, you're going to be so mad at how much easier that game is going to feel. Or at least his sections. I still don't have a tool for this. There must be a way. Holy green herbs, dude. I mean, I'll be grateful for it later. Alright, I'm gonna take... That will just be ready to catch me. I'm gonna keep those shells on hand in case I find the shotgun quickly. I've got a feeling I'm gonna need that small key no matter what. I've started 6 twice and I couldn't get into it. I think I played too much 5. I was still playing it when 6 came out. No, there's no such thing as too much of your favorite Far Cry. But we're not going to go down until we deal with those zombies and get the unicorn medallion they're guarding. Or at least in my way. Don't know that they're consciously guarding anything, they're just hungry. As I'm saying, getting a bit closer than I want. Oh, really? Weak. Whoa! I think it'd be nice if Switch users could get a Far Cry game. There really should have been a version of something on Switch 1. Be cool if there would be on Switch 2. Not a problem for me having a Steam Deck, but, you know, more people playing is a good thing. Let's go down and do this first. I was not ready for Nemesis to be able to just walk around, or not Nemesis, Mr. X, to be able to just walk around in the lobby like he owned the place in the remake. It's like, no, this place is safe. We agreed the lobby is safe. And then it wasn't safe. And then I didn't feel safe anywhere. Where's the spade lock? You're still electronically locked, right? Yeah. Really could use an item box. At least we still have a space. Oh. I thought for some reason we had to get to Marvin from the other side? I mean, maybe that's still true. Walk from the inside. Huh, alright. Alright. Clearly I'm not brushed up on my B game. Where could I access? Oh no, I just gotta get down there. I can do that, and then undo that from the other side, probably. Now, if I'm going this way, I'm not going to need that small key. I'm gonna need everything else. I'm also gonna need to load that fucking handgun before it gets me killed. We have no business, sir. Not until I have a little more shells. Now I'm just thinking about playing Far Cry. I could go for some Blood Dragon. It's always the first one I think of. I wish there would be like a conventionally available for PC version of Far Cry Instincts. Because that was a really good game. And I don't mean the 360 re-release. That was shit. That had some of the worst aiming and bloom I've ever seen. It's a crime. But the original Xbox release, that's good stuff. Whoa! Uh-oh. Oh, what? Torso Man! Ooh, good thing we carried some herbs. Alright, any survivors? No. We can pick off the rest with the handgun then. Bleed. There. Now you're not a threat. Hopefully we're not running into anybody here. Wait. That encounter comes later. Oh, right. You're a diamond lock, not a spade lock. Well, you gotta be something. Oh, hell yeah. You're a club lock. Yes. Okay, we remember that. You're not locked. But you might be full of something, actually. You are. And I don't see anything of value, just a file. A file is not ammo, so it's not worth spending any. And no, killing him does not change any event there. Okay, well that was a wonderful detour. Yes. Maybe it's just... Maybe Leon has a card. No, he doesn't. Of course we need the separate one. Okay, but if both of those are electronically locked... Alright, then there's just gotta be something up there. I'm downloading Primal now. I got like 80% through it last time, and it's so goddamn cool. Nice! Maybe you'll get the 100% this time. That'd be pretty cool. I guess you and I do have business, Mr. Sir. Get off the wall. You're supposed to be dead. I see you. Okay, good. Whew. Alright. Hopefully nothing more is going to require shells, at least in the short term. Yep, there's our card. And now comes the jump scare. See, I don't have the ammo for this. So, no thank you. And that's just all there is for that. But that's okay. Now we've got the key card we need. And now that we're going to be undoing that... Oh, no, there's an item box down there, so I can just not worry about that small key until I get down there and in there. I'll be riding my saber-tooth cat by the end of the day. That's awesome! So you can actually, like, ride mounts like that. Well, I suppose you gotta have some kind of vehicle option. It's not Far Cry, unless you do. It's not like you got Jeep Grand Cherokees in that era. There we go. There we go. Whoa! It's one of those I don't want to waste, but I also don't want to die. There's a surprising amount of zombie in this room. Not a fan. But the simple fact is, I pass through here a lot. And it needs to be clear. Man, they're lungy today. Yes, I know what a Remington is. There's some incredible visuals in Primal. There's a whole boss fight where you're on hallucinogenics and the sky is like becoming another dimension and enemies are monsters and it's glorious. There's a bit in Far Cry 4 like that, I think. You go on like wild drug trips to Shangri-La. Shells! Oh, delicious, delicious shells. Alright. That's all we need from this room. I think Primal and 4 came out reasonably close together. In fact, I think 1 was accused of reusing the other's map. I could be thinking of a different Far Cry, though. Ha! Well, that was the criticism of Primal at the time. It was way too much like 4. Ah! So I am remembering correctly. I'm sure once I play it, I just won't give a shit and it'll be fun. I just have to get around to playing it. The backlog is very, very real. I don't need a first aid spray. That's not even worth effort. We don't use those. You're right, 1 was reusing the map. Ah! So that is the one. I was gonna say, I can't recall any such reuse in 5, and I don't think 5 and New Dawn are connected. But I haven't played New Dawn yet, so I don't know. Oh no. That's a bit more than grabby hands. Do need this regardless. I can't imagine I'd be bothered by the reuse. I mean, I liked Tears of the Kingdom, so there you go. And you know what? The same thing happened with Zelda, A Link Between Worlds. I mean, I did just cite Tears of the Kingdom, but Link Between Worlds was largely a Link to the Past map reused. And that game was awesome. Not gonna have any of that. No, sir. Howdy, hi. Howdy, Toyo. Welcome. Good to have you. Do I still have that key? No. I have other things to worry about. Ooh, herbs. Take one of you for right now. Actually, that's a brilliant idea. Let's combine you. Use. Now we're good. Not quite at 100, but good enough. Now we can recondense. Didn't get the Brad Zombie key, so we don't have access to the special locker. We don't need you yet. Items like you go here. Let's keep the herbs together. For my OCD, OCD, OCD. Okay. Okay, we should be good now. Still not enough that I want to waste those shells freely, but, you know. Still good. We've got weapons and a really effective curative item. It's like the ideal setup for any Resident Evil experience. How quickly those items are burned through. Why didn't you click? Did you click? I don't think you did. Ah, there's the delicious sound I was looking for. Weird police station. Now, I think I can just do a short run around. Nope. That's a lot. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, hey. Oh, you're just a torso. I gotta get up close and personal. Oh, no, you're not. Your legs just don't work. Again, a highly traveled hallway, so it has to be cleared. Yes! Give me the Magnum. Now I gotta immediately bench it. Start saving ammo for it, because it's going to be a life-saver end game. Looks like a rookie's desk. Yeah, Chris's diary. I don't think there was anything else to get in here. Oh, bullets. God, give me those. Fine, I'm already glad I came back for this detour. Wasn't there something I had to do with the equipment? Interact with the radio or some shit? No? Maybe I'm thinking of Resident Evil 3. Alright, I guess the only thing is the Magnum. But that's not exactly small potatoes gain. That's a big potato. Hey now. You were supposed to be taken care of. Stay down. It's better for you. Diamond. Nope.
Hey, wait!
Leon, no one listens to you. Yeah, we need to make a big ol' stop at that damn dome there item box.
Leon!
Claire, you made it!
Yeah. Have you seen a little girl around here?
Yeah, you just missed her. Who is she?
I don't know. But it's too dangerous for her to stay here alone. Leon, I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Of course. But before I forget, here's a radio.
Yeah, leave me with the easy stuff.
That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
I don't have a small key. I'm sure I'll find one. Oh, come on! Claire put that cable there for a reason. Damn. Crap. Wait a minute. This double door will give me access to an item box, or at the very least something close. Since there aren't liquors up here yet, that'll be easy. Oh, bonus, I can even get rid of those, ruby stones while I'm at it. All right. Now, let's swap you for you. You just get benched. You come with me. Yes. Yes, because then we'll gain 2 more item spaces from what we're about to do. Ultimate don't open, dead inside, Skinner off. Oh, that show. I really enjoyed the first season of it. I was gonna say, shouldn't there be a bastard in here? Thankfully, he's at least somewhat blind. Perfect. 3 item spaces. Oh, but I already miss having shells. The show started good. Can't say much more. Watched what Netflix had back in the day. Didn't care to find more. Too many other things to see. Totally get it. You didn't miss much. I also crapped out after a certain point. And the same thing happened to me with the comics, though it happened much later. Comics, like the show, start amazing. But then, after a point, you're like, what am I even reading or watching? You know what? There's probably better things I could be devoting this time to, and then you do. We definitely don't need that for a while. Alright. Next, let's go back, retrieve that herb, continue finding places to put a diamond key. Yeah, walk right past the herb I intended to get. But that's okay. I'm going to be down there again in a sec anyway. Because we need another chess piece. Because the locks in this town were all designed by a completely normal person. That's not the way I wanted it to go. Perfect. But first, the herb. Give me that bishop plug. Wait a minute, we just came from here. And we certainly don't have no small keys. Except, that is the fastest way back to where I believe the diamond key goes. Wait a minute. No, it's not. Okay, damn. Think of the damn layout before you start running around. Okay. Okay. Yes. I know what I need to do now. Great as it is to just, you know, keep seeing this door animation again and again. The diamond key is down back here, where there's going to be another licker who wants my butt. I'll probably be able to get out of the room without spending ammo, which would be nice. Because I definitely don't need to go back in the room after I've got what I needed. Well, I guess that's one place it's useful. I'm trying to remember the other place I remember it. Fucking first aid spray. Worthless. To me. Why did that not happen? You know what? Not questioning the good fortune. Just taking my chest plug and running. Now to... Where's the other diamond door? I think that door's already unlocked. No, it can't be. Literally can't be. We do need to trip back to the item box, though, at the very least. Okay, you. We do not need the Magnum yet. Only got one more plug piece to find. We're moving along. finally, some fun sections with the boy, because they have favorite antagonists. Well, there's a carrot on the stick. I mean, they had to do something to make you like him eventually. Or at the very least, his segments. You're not Diamond. Oh, you are! Okay. I, for some reason, thought that was a club lock when I was trying to think of which keys hadn't been used. Good to see this time it's not fucking jam-packed with zombies like it was with Claire. We don't need film. We will take the shells, by God. Broken and cannot be opened. Alright. Exclusively a Claire thing. Whoa now. That's too close. Spongy. Okay, good. At least you're not threatening to get back up. Sorry, Marvin. Yeah, oh, it's already basement time? Oh no. That's not a good sign at all. Yes, for the love of God, give me all the bullets you can. Ooh. Where can a guy use that? Yes, the second floor. I remember there's a small lock up there. I think it's through this part? Coming out of the library. Yeah, this is right. Right there. Ooh, you're damn right I will. Hell yeah. That was actually a really good thing to get before basement time. Because it's Dog City down there. Shells are good, and I don't want to have to waste them on the dogs. Before I get... Yeah, okay, we're about as optimized as we can be. This is... Oh, wait, no. Yes, it is. It is the right place. I just didn't go through enough doors. Oh. Woo! Never stop. Never stop. Wait, we were already down in there. Yes, discard. At least the heal we're carrying is full. Whoa. Okay, nope. Let's... I knew this part was going to be a problem. I think we might end up using them. Whoa there, bud. Alright, fine. You get a headshot. That little extra bit of pressure you can put on with those custom parts sometimes makes all the difference. And now it's made all the difference in my fucking ammo. Oh, what? There's nothing here? And you're a club lock, right? Yeah, of course you are. Gross. Oh, I hate this. Oh, there's zombies here, not dogs. You know what? Fine. Ooh, that was a bit too damn close. Yeah, that'll get us a free item space, I guess, once I get those last two put into these guys. And you. There we go. Funny how zombies is a better thing to run into than dogs. Well, yeah, the dogs are way, way deadlier. They'll strip you of HP so quickly. Truly. Well, we can't have that. Stay down. Oh man, we suck so much for ammo. Bing, beep. I just need it to be open and full of goodies. Fine, I'll take your stupid map. Why don't you have stupid ammo? Or stupid health? Okay, you do have stupid health. Really like to save those for some red herbs, but the game's being real stingy about them this time. No dogs yet? Oh, right.
Sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Who are you?
Ada Wong.
And what are you doing here?
I'm looking for some guy named Ben. He's one of those reporter types, always looking for a scoop. I heard he was locked up in the cell block, only there's a wrecked car barring the entrance. I've been trying to find another way inside.
I see another herb. Leon's like, girl.
Together, we can move this thing. Give me a hand here, will you?
It's like the first one he's met outside of Claire. I'll be back for that herb.
Ada, wait!
There an item box in here? That'd be helpful. No such luck. However, I could save myself some effort if I took them out now. This is worth the shells. Sorry, Rocket and Jojo. You're too much of a danger to leave alive. That's what I was waiting for. Now we've got 2 max heals. Now, they're not going to burst out at me later and just take all my health. What have we here? Looks like more film. Nope, don't need it. That's valuable item space. Items? Blue herb. Ooh. Oh, that is generous. So generous. Okay. Now I'm not nearly as afraid of the next section, which has spiders. Because if you get poisoned there, it's a long time before you get a blue herb available.
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right? Get up, now!
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
Is this the guy?
Ben, you told the city officials that you knew something about what's been going on, didn't you? What did you tell them?
And who the heck are you?
I'm trying to find my boyfriend. His name's John. He was working for a branch office of Umbrella, based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
I think he's gone.
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
Okay, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
What was that?
Your cue to leave, Leon.
Like I said, I'm not leaving this cell.
That's okay.
Get out of here
X
before
gon'
you
give
get
it to you.
right to me.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm the only cop left alive in this building.
What?
Look, if you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me.
But do you even know how to get out of the city? There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
All right, I'm going.
Yes. And this is why I pre-cacked Rocket and Jojo. Enjoy your nuclear sandwich, fella. He won't get the chance to. He will just not get the chance. Boy, I hope there's some bullets on the other side of this. I know the Ada segment after that will give me some shells. This isn't the place I want, is it? Manhole opener? You mean a crowbar? Maybe. It's an American crowbar. You know, for Ninja Turtle hunting. Oh, I don't like this part. Oh my god. Oh man, I can't believe I got out of that relatively unscathed. Well, completely, rather. Not into spiders, not when they're that big and poisonous. A spider the size of a cow that's also poisonous is not a good thing. I mean, a spider the size of a cow is not a good thing. But the thing is, that's why I was complimenting that blue herb earlier. I don't normally get one of those.
Ada? I don't think I've introduced
And
myself.
if you get
My
poisoned
name's
down there
Leon.
before this
I'm
next
with the
section,
RPD.
you're setting yourself up for a world of hurt. Because you still have to go back through the police
It's a dead
station, do some more puzzle solving, deal with Mr. X. Like, it's a while before
Think
you
we
see
get
a blue herb
upstairs
show
through
up.
this shaft? Give me a boost. I'll go and check.
All spiders have venom. It's only their wee size that keeps them from being dangerous most of the time. That's fair. So, yeah. Big spider, big problem.
How cute.
I
That little girl
figure.
must have dropped this. I think I'll hold on to it for her.
Anything that can move that fast in water is already a no-no. Damn it. Now, there should be some shells down here to throw to Leon. Make his day a little better. Seeing the new gameplay for RE9... For RE9, the monster feels weird. Like, yes, she's scary and low-key unnerving, but it looked a bit clunky in the third-person view. I hope and pray she will act like Nemesis from the OG RE3. He's a really tough bar to top. Real tough bar to top. Unless the only Nemesis bar we're topping is, you know, the 3-meg Nemesis, who sucks. He's a fucking chump. I'll have to check out that footage later. That must have been one of the Gamescom reveals. I know she wears flats in this version. Good idea. But I admire any person who can book it through this industrial nightmare of uneven wooden flooring and kitten heels like Ada does in the remake. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Or the roundhouse kicks and stuff she can pull off in 4. She learned how to rock them heels. Must have taken some classes from Bayonetta. The undisputed queen of heels. Yay, stink water! Probably smells like a bog. Thank you. I walked right into that.
Leon, can you hear me?
Ada, did you find anything?
Right here. Think fast. Here's one more.
Also, what makes a Resident
can't
Evil
reach the ventilation
Resident
hole.
Evil is the
I'm gonna
variety
have to
in
find another
monsters
way
and
around.
bosses,
I'll
which
catch up with
RE3
you
make
later.
had the same boss, but he has a flamethrower. Oh no.
Ada,
Now he
wait!
lost it. Now he's a dog. Yeah. That and, you know, all the other bosses that they were just straight up missing, like the Gravedigger.
I found the girl, and I've cleared the wreckage that was blocking the corridor.
Bayonetta does feel like a Capcom lady, doesn't she? She's certainly got the right attitude. Oh no, I need to consume an herb. All right, let's just give myself a good old hearty top up. Oh wait. Yeah, you know what? It's dumb to walk around in caution. Okay, now, first, we're going to plug in the chess pieces that we have. Oh my god, another blue herb? Are you serious? How unbelievably generous. Okay, so... Right. Plugs first. Leon absolutely feasting on the leaves today. Yeah, it's a good variety. I feel pretty confident in completing B mode now, because normally about here it's like, oh my god, am I going to get poisoned and it's going to be hell? Or am I going to pull this off? But it looks like even if I do get poisoned, I'll be able to manage. That's a breathe easy is what that is. Perfect. Now we only need to have the one piece of that puzzle on the way in. Well, RE4 had you fight Delago, Giants, Verdrugos, a bratty child, and many more. Yeah, RE4 was a really good set of diverse enemies. They always kept you guessing, and they always kept you engaged. Especially with the occasional, you know, surprise plagas. Yeah, you know what? Let's keep you just... No, we've already got one of those. Okay, so we're going to make you another one. So we've got 2 Supreme Mixes. And we're going to carry only one of them. So that way, if we get poisoned on the way out, we can immediately heal. Or, you know, heal in decent order. And then if we got poisoned again on the way back, we have an antidote on the other side. Yeah! All right. Back upstairs for club key nonsense. Oh god, was that bite poisonous? I don't think so. Woohoo! Oh my god, I wasn't poisoned. That is some high-tier luck. That means RN Jesus is gonna fucking crush me later with something. Don't jinx it. I think I just did, is the thing. We'll just have to see. Oh, I hear dogs. As long as I don't run, they won't run after me. I just want the herb. We don't want any of this. All right. You're such a waste of ammo. Ah! Yeah, we don't have that card key, do we? Whoa, you're not supposed to be repopulated and shit. Come on now. That's rude. It's also rude to not die. Don't play possum with me. Ugh. Now you're where I get that card to read that, right? I see you. I hear you. Where's the other one? Jesus! Oh, he was going for his power attack. Oh my god. I need some fucking ammo. I need it bad. Hopefully card reader will take us to some. Just use the key, Leon. Ah, what do we got? You're damn right I'll take the Magnum bullets. You're damn right I'll take the handgun bullets. Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet bullets. Feast, my precious handgun. Okay, now we've got defense. And Claire took the machine gun, so we're gonna take the side pouch. That will make equipment bearing a bit easier. I think there's another place we could probably get some ammo. Maybe. Maybe. That's not there. It's at the other end of this hallway. Normally, I wouldn't risk it, but boy, we're low. We are low. I hear dogs. Okay, well, at least if they get uppity, I can heal fully and not end up wasting my blue herb. I see them. Nope. Yes, I will go down. We do not wish to fuck with the dogs. Tell me there's bullets or something down here. Just a save room? Nothing for little old Leon? No bullets. This was a completely wasted endeavor. I could have just grabbed that herb and backtracked. Alright. That's fine. Oh, well, I ended up getting out unscathed anyway, so it becomes moot. A moot profit. Besides, there's still other places in the upstairs. I think the next club door is going to... I told you guys, stop repopulating. Three for one! Now that's ammo budgeting. The sounds of silence. Golden. Alright, bitch. Yes! Feasting on the ammo. Drink, Charlie. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Still low ammo, but you know what? That extra bit of Magnum juice, that's going to make a big difference. What did I say about that going to be coming in clutch later game? It's almost like I know this game or something. Where's... Yeah, it is through there, too. Perfect. There's an image of Leon cramming dried crunchy leaves and loose bullets into his mouth. I can't get out of my head. Sounds like that would make a hilarious drawing. Wait, no, we have the lighter. Then the key's gonna vanish. Yeah, I think we've given ourselves enough item space. We can just go directly to the next objective. That was half the point of keeping the side pack for Leon. We need to go back. I just remembered there's more than just item space that's needed for that next part. And I think it's worth a trip back to the item box to recondense and rethink. Possibly make room for the Magnum. All right, we need the key. We need pretty much everything we're carrying. We're gonna carry one more. Just in case. Because we're gonna be gaining an item space back as soon as we use that club key last. That's gonna be clogged up by the cog. Which occurs to me, I don't believe I have the crank. Maybe the fact that Claire would have already put it in there for Leon. We'll hope. Alright, I'm off to lunch, then I'm stuck in a meeting for a few hours, so in case I can't jump back, good luck. Well, good luck in your meeting, likewise, Toyo, and thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. All right. First things first, we do this puzzle. Oh, wait, no. First things first, we equip our safety. Then, we use the lighter. First try. Yeah, I think we'll heal. That's a good amount of handgun bullets. That was almost worth the trade. We're gonna have to make another trade here real shortly. Because the fucking Kool-Aid Man's gonna show up. Good enough. Yes, fucking right we will. Now, we gotta get that cog the fuck upstairs. Should probably not be wasting magnum bullets callously on silly things. That's what the handgun's for, now that it's healthy. Whoa there, bud. I completely forgot about the liquor up there. God, I even mentioned we're not at the point where liquors are here yet. Well, now we fucking are. This isn't even the right place. I needed the other side. Nope. Get away from me! Yeah, we need the crank, don't we? Yep. Can't depend on Claire for having... Fuck, I can't remember where the crank is. me think. God, I hope it wasn't like in the super basement or some shit. In fact, I can just pop that a quick look. Leon B's in the taxidermy room. Oh, okay. It's in the taxidermy room. That's why I remembered it being there last play when it wasn't. Okay, then I need the other side. Fuck's sake. That liquor's gonna be like, come on, man. No, that was way too close. Oh, he was winding up to do it again. Come on. No, crazy chief. He's busy. He has his own affairs. At least he took the mayor's daughter somewhere. Maybe. It's probably not what we want to know. Right. Yes, there's another encounter in here. How could I forget about that? Is that bullets? No. Not interested in that. Perfect. Let's get the fuck going. That should be enough shells. Because I need the magnum shots for the G-Mutant. Nice. Give me something good. That is acceptably good. Especially since I just said I need those kind of bullets for the coming battle. No. Now we need this way. Then we need to go back up the library. Then we take one more run at the friggin' sewer pit. Which we're still adequately equipped for. Right. Now to taunt that liquor one last time. Because after this, I'm pretty sure we are done with the police station. You're not gonna get me! You're not gonna get me! Oh shit, he almost got me. Alright, Crank. Give me the stairs. Now, Cog is going to give me access to the final chess piece. Yes, I do, as a matter of fact. There you go. Yes, we'll take the night plug. And yes, I'm going back down. I'm going to skip that Mr. X encounter, thanks.
No!
Sorry, Ben.
Get away!
You chose to stay. Always love the gross sound design in this game. Really well done.
Ben! Can you still hear me? Come on, answer!
Damn! I don't believe this. I almost got the story.
Ben.
Bitter irony. The chief of police, a co-conspirator. Get that scum. Make him pay.
Mendoza! Oh, it's you.
Leon.
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada! Wait! Hey!
Leon, are you still there? We're leaving.
Are you crazy? The streets are still crawling with zombies.
It'll be all right, trust me. We found a way to the sewer. Follow us later.
Claire! Claire! Wait, wait! Man, why doesn't anyone ever listen to me?
It's your destiny, Leon, to not be listened to, ever. Wait a minute. That's actually the place we need to go. Back down into the sewers. Hopefully we're not going to get drive-by poisoned. Oh, shit. Ah, I think that was the poison. Yes, it was. Okay. Okay, no problem. No problem. What we can do is we can pop off a few shots into the boss, then heal, then pop off some new ones. We should be able to finish him that way without getting fully poisoned or wasting the benefit of our full heal. All depends on how allergic William here is to the Magnum. That went way cleaner than I thought it was going to. Like, almost by order of magnitude. Yes, we know. It's a chess puzzle. Here's the last chess piece. Enjoy being solved. Again, should go back to benching the Magnum. Keep that precious ammo for another boss encounter.
Ada! What was that all about? Running off like that was reckless and stupid. Those zombies are everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got Ben.
I was there, Leon. I know.
That was a great I give up ending. Yeah, he's just like,
As
you know
an
what?
officer,
No,
it's my job
this
to
juice ain't
fight
worth the
for you.
squeeze, man.
But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together. Okay?
All right.
He has bigger problems than me, so he should go, you know, deal with them before getting in my way. Oh, now we're in full-on danger. Except now we're fine and unpoisoned. Thanks, planning. Were you close enough to join me? Okay, good. Is that a body? No, that's just a light source. Is that? No, that's not where we get the medallion. I'm thinking about someplace deeper. Ooh, blue herbs, blue herbs, blue herbs. Got to have lots of blue herbs. Surprisingly generous. Like, surprisingly. Alright, first things first. We are gonna drop off our blue herbs. We're going to keep a healer. Now we're going to reorganize my inventory just a bit. Okay, now you. No. Handgun. You. Shotgun. Healing. Now we're just gonna move you up so you're easier to find when we need you. All right. That ought to be good. Now, there's... Oh, fucking right. Oh, thank you. Yes, I want to go down. I bet there's supplies. There might even be a box of bullets. And you know what? That could make all the difference. All of it. Where's the damn light switch? There we go. And what have we exposed? Yes! Oh, we're back in the game now. Oh, there's got to be something over here. Ah, of course. Wish you would just insta-use the lighter contextually. Ah, is that Magnum bullets? Oh yeah. All right, we're doing good. Now, you bond to you. You stay benched for later. And let's see. You know what? I suppose I should probably save. Actually, what time do we have? No, we can press on just a little bit more. Then I will do that. But first, let's do the next little bit. Get Leon shot, because he's smart. Nope, we do not take first aid sprays. So far, we don't need them. We've got a healthy amount of herbs and good old-fashioned stock-up kind of things.
Ada! Heads up!
Leon, that woman was... I have to talk to her.
Priorities. It's like, you know what? I don't care that you've helped me. Yes. Move quickly before the friggin' bugs condense. Ah, yeah, this is the time where I want to make sure Leon has the goddamn valve handle. Nice shot, Annette.
Don't move. You're the one who was with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself. Ada Wong.
Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe.
How did you know? Who are you?
Bitch, I run this lab.
My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus, William Birkin.
What?
John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-virus away from me.
G-virus?
Then you should have shot her while you had
It's
her,
capable
like,
of creating
way
an
over
ultimate
there.
bioweapon.
You didn't think this through,
Potential is
Annette.
even greater than that of the T-virus.
Then that must mean the creature in the police department is...
Precisely. My husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him. Where did you get that pendant? It looks exactly like the one I gave Sherry.
She dropped it. I've been holding on to it for her.
Bitch got clumsy.
Liar! Give it back to me!
Too bad.
Oh, that's great. Icy bitch. Right, we gotta leave that for Leon. Now we just have to go back to him, I'm pretty sure. Wait, no. Ada doesn't go back. Because Leon wakes up and does his thing without her. Since the gator's already dead, there's not a real threat down there.
Ada?
You dipshit. At least we're healthy dipshits. But we're gonna see if there's any more resources waiting for us here. You're damn right. Come on, you know you want to give me some stuff. Whoa, is that 3 herbs I see over there? That's fucking wacky. Oh, man. You know, there are spiders. So, let's... Okay. Okay, I got this. So, we're gonna... Blue... We're gonna take you. And we're going to take you. Alright, that should be good to golden. Actually, you know what? It would be a prime opportunity to save before we start the next major leg. So we're about 50% through this game now. And we ain't doing half bad, if I say so myself. Yeah, for our first save, I don't think we're doing bad at all. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm just going to take a quick break for lunch so I can get some food into me. And I think after the break, let me see, did we commit to anything yet? Oh, no, it hasn't. You know what? After the break, we're going to keep playing this. I'm in a groove, and I want to fully finish this campaign. So, yeah, we're going to do that. And whatever happens after we finish that game, I don't know. We'll pick something. 80% already. I wouldn't say 80, 50 closer too. But who knows? Maybe I did just slaughter a shitload of this game. It happens. I just love sitting in and playing Resident Evil 2. I just zone out and that's it. The game just keeps happening and I love it. Get into this great just autopilot mode. All right, kind of like that sentence. So, we're going to take a little bit of a break, earlier than normal, but that means I'll be back earlier than normal. And after the break, we are going to continue Resident Evil 2 and finish Leon B. Stay tuned, everybody.